Welcome to Endgame Club. This is Saturday of week number 2, and we are in round 3. This is not round 4, but that is a trick that we use with the software. So, just to show you, if you look at round 2 in the software, and then you look at round 3 in the software, you'll notice this is the exact same pairing, and that is a way that we can assign doubles. So Frentz and UpandComer with doubles in round 2, getting 2 half points better than par. And a way to handle that with conventional USCF software is to create a fictional imaginary round 3 and give Frentz and UpandComer another win, and give everybody else a half point, and then averaging a half point right becomes par. So anyway, that makes it look like Frentz has 2 extra half points, also UpandComer, and that is our standings right now. We've got T2 joining in, which is awesome. So UpandComer versus Frentz, Farmer versus I Love Chess, Cinco Swim versus Kesa, Elton versus Uncle Vinny, BJ Baker and T2. And Frentz and UpandComer in the lead at +2. So let's fire it up. Good luck, sir. And 343. Okay. So this isn't the chapter on pawns versus pieces. Let's see, white has a knight, and black has no pieces. Meaning black has more pawns. So more specifically, this is 1 versus 1 on the D file, and 3 versus 1. More than that, knight is threatening my D6 pawn, which has kind of got my king nailed down there. Black probably want to play G5, and then that'll lock up the F4 square. So the pawns can kind of hold this territory, and the other 2 pawns here. UpandComer doing some planning. Definitely want to look before you leap, right? And this is what it looks like from his point of view. So King E3, King F3 might seem like some natural moves. The knight's free to go. You don't have to keep attacking D6. The knight could play something like knight E3, knight D2. I mean, you can shuffle the knight around. Make sure UpandComer's connection is working. I think he's just thinking. So. Okay, King E3, and now he is threatening King to F4, so we're going to play here. King F3, and I'm not moving any pawns, right? That pawn can't move, H pawn can't move. Sorry, D pawn and H pawn. There's no good reason to play G4 and trade some pawns. So what we will do, aha! But watch out, because if I play King to D7, he's got knight E3, and I can't get back to protect my F5 pawn. So maybe it is time to lose a pawn. Play King F6, he can take my pawn.
Check.
Okay. So UpandComer in pressure here. I think he knows the par, which is By the way, this is a win for white par, and he's rapidly running out of time. Knight h6 is the move. It's tempting to like king g6. The problem with king g6 is he'll just push his pawn. I'll come back to f6. Let's go here.
Check.
Okay, so this is very good news. UpandComer in trouble. Okay, so it's tempting to play king g6, and that forces either knight g8 or d6. Let's just take the half-point strike. Aha! Okay. So now, I really need to get that pawn
Check.
off.
Check. Check.
Uh-oh. Okay, we're fine.
Check.
Well, I'm playing the board upside down. That's a little tough for me.
Check.
Okay. That is par of 1-0, so yay for me. That's 1-0 for Farmer and I Love Chess, 1-0 for Elton and Uncle Vinny, 1-0 for Cinco Swim and Queen Kesa, 1-0 for VJ Baker and Time 2, and a strike for friends. Yay! Update the scores, and they're around. And perfect. So I managed to give Tam2 some points for the previous rounds, late joining. Anyway, there we go. Thanks for watching, and that puts friends in the lead.